If you've got families that want to watch it, we will have it streaming on Turpin Live. That streaming started in a moment. And also put it on the YouTube channel so you can go back and watch it if you want to. Jet Huffman. Jet is the son of Matt and Julie Huffman. He is involved in football, basketball, baseball, golf, track, FCA, youth group, aviation club, and podcasting. Jet's favorite high school memory is when Trooper Nichols came to the school and put him in handcuffs. He also really enjoys spending time with Abby and with his family. He also enjoys playing Minecraft with Cindy blindfolded and flying kites with his best friend in life. After graduation, Jet plans on attending a junior college to play baseball and pursue a degree in business. After junior college, Jet's goal is to play Division I baseball. But if that doesn't work out, retiring from Armies at 60 years doesn't sound so bad. Senior Jet Huffman. Next up is senior Mr. Jackson Leonard. Jackson is the son of John and Ashley Leonard. He is active in football, basketball, golf, track, aviation club, quiz bowl, the Beaver County Youth Conservation Board, and FCA. His favorite high school memory is messing around at the Merit Tournament. Some of Jackson's hobbies include working on obtaining his pilot's license, hanging out with Reagan, spending money, fishing, golfing, and family time. After graduation, Jackson cannot wait to become a pilot. Senior Jackson Leonard. Tonight's next senior is Mr. Elijah Navarro. Elijah is the son of Kayla Navarro. He participates in football, basketball, baseball, and track. Some of Elijah's hobbies include playing video games, playing pickup basketball games, and hanging out with neighbors. After graduating from high school, Elijah plans to play Warzone until he's fat and old. Senior Elijah Navarro. Next up is senior Mr. Carson Peters. Carson is the son of Matt and Abby Peters. He is currently involved in football, basketball, baseball, golf, track, aviation club, and FCA, where he is currently serving on the leadership team. A favorite memory of Carson's was when Jet finally mustered up the courage to ask his very first girlfriend. Jet got so nervous, he threw up all over her. Jet might have been rejected, but Carson sure respects him for trying. Outside of school, Carson enjoys reading books while sipping on warm vinegar, hunting, farming with his awesome sauce family, hanging out with his girlfriend Mia, and playing Minecraft with Jet while blindfolded. After graduation, Carson plans on attending Oklahoma State University's Aviation and Space program so he can one day fly private jets. Senior Carson Peters. Our next senior is Miss Macy Strader. Macy is the daughter of Sean and Winna Strader. Currently, she is involved in basketball, track, FCA leadership, To the class of 2025 participants, in just a moment, I'm going to thank you. But first, the guys team, seniors, have something. To all of our class of 2025 participants, thank you so much for playing such important roles, both in our school and in our community. To the parents, thank you for raising these fabulous young people. They have been fantastic on the court, they've been fantastic in the classroom, they have been leaders, and they have been fantastic servants, and it's meant so much to us. Thank you so much. We're so proud of you, and we wish you the best of luck on everything you have coming to you in all your future endeavors. Let's hear it one more time, folks, for these amazing seniors. All right, we'll get some more pictures with them, and then we'll have game time coming up soon.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Turpin Cardinal basketball. Here in just a few minutes, we're going to have the Turpin Lady Cardinals taking on the Goodwell Lady Eagles. This is Senior Night edition. We just gave you a little glimpse of the Senior Night festivities a few moments ago, honoring our 2025 seniors in basketball and cheerleading. And we've got some basketball action on the way here in just over 11 minutes. But before that, we're going to give a little bit of a rundown of the season for both teams and see what we've got going on. We're going to start with the Goodwell Lady Eagles schedule. They're sitting just below 500. They've got a few wins. You know, they beat the Felt Yarborough team earlier this year in the Beaver tournament. Struggled against Tyrone. Have struggled against Buffalo. But they've gotten some. You know, they're 6-10. They're right there. With playoffs coming. You know, you never know what can happen. A team can get hot at the right time and shake things up. So they're looking to come into tonight's game and start that upward trend as the season winds into the second phase of the postseason. And then we've got the Lady Cardinals. They're coming into tonight 11-7. They've had some good, you know, some key losses for them this year. Of course, they've played the Merritt girls twice, and those have been some tough ones. If you'll notice there on the schedule, the scores are very similar. The Moreland girls just they've struggled against them, which has been a little bit of a rivalry, even though Merritt is 2A. They have the tough loss to Texhoma, which that game was back and forth. That was the night that we had a little bit of technical difficulty and the laptop died on us. I had forgotten to grab the cord before we left, and it died on us. So we just filmed that one. It wasn't a live stream, but that game was back and forth. Lady Cards had the lead for a long time, you know, but it was just back and forth. And it just didn't fall in their favor. They've had some good wins this season as well. Beat the Balco Forgan girls not too long ago at homecoming. That was a huge win. Very tough fought game. And if you'll notice there, they play Merritt. Well, I don't know if that part of the schedule's on here, but they play Merritt tomorrow at Woodward. And so they're going to see those Merritt girls one more time here as the season winds down. Senior night action, as we've stated. I'm Jake Barnes on the mic, and with me here is Daniel Ponce, who's double dutying tonight, running the computer and the camera. And I'll be, as always, doing my best to give you some stats and keep up with the action simultaneously. The two-man crew tonight for both games. We're excited to bring it to you, and excited to watch some more Cardinal basketball. We're going to throw up a graphic here of the playoff sites. Mr. Buller worked really hard on that and got us a map displayed of all that. You can see the 4 areas there and how they're split up. So our we've got some pretty stiff competition, but I was talking to Coach Barnes the other day, right when these things came out, and he was telling me, you know, if we can get through regionals, as far as both teams go, the Cards and Lady Cards, if we can get through regionals, there's a shot, you know, there's a decent shot that we could make a pretty deep run, both teams. So it is a little bit tough. I know that the Cards didn't end up where they wanted Our boys didn't get ranked as high as we would have hoped, but it's still set up pretty nicely. We've got Fargo, Gage, Fort Supply, and Texhoma for districts, and that'll be coming up here pretty quick. When we will be bringing you that action live. You know, it's a big shout out. We can't thank you guys enough because, as I'm sure you're aware, there are fees tied to playoff basketball. We have to pay per game to stream our games, and the NFHS can still tell us no. I'm not saying they'll take our money and not let us stream, but they hold the right to refuse our ability to stream if they want. Now, I don't foresee that happening necessarily, but the point I was trying to make was it's with the support, all of the overwhelming support of you guys watching and donating, that allows us to keep this thing going. It allows us to have the advances in equipment and technology that we've been able to implement this year, as well as bring you as much basketball as we possibly can as far as the cards and lady cards go this season. So we really do appreciate you guys and your support, and all of the appreciation that you've shown us as well. I know I can safely speak for Mr. Buller in that too, that we just and Daniel and all the other students who help us out, that we really appreciate all the support that you guys bring us and allow us to do this, because we're doing it because we enjoy doing it. So thank you guys. We're just about 5 minutes away. We've got both teams out here. We're trying the new revamped stats method again tonight. I had talked with Mr. Buller about it the other day when we tried it out at Hennessy, and he tried it at Laverne, and he liked it too. So we're trying that out again. It really does allow us to keep up with the action a little bit better, and it makes things a little bit easier for us. I don't want to bore you with all the ugly details, but it really does keep us a little closer to the action, and it's not any more difficult than pencil paper, which is what we were doing before. So we're excited about that, and it didn't cost us a dime. We're using Game Changer, which is what Mr. Buller uses to bring you softball and baseball already. There's a stat feature that he uses in softball and baseball, and I was talking to him the other day and said there's a basketball stat thing on there too, and we showed it to him, and that's what we're doing now. So we're excited to get that going again, and this looks to be a couple of good games tonight. We're excited to get it going. We've got the Goodwell Eagles are here in town, and we're hoping for some good basketball. Class B versus Class A matchup coming up here on the way. Just under 3.5 minutes. Now, with it being a two-man crew, Daniel and I were a little disappointed. We like bringing you that digital scoreboard as much as we can, but with it being a two-man crew and we had some technical issues, we're going to have to do it the old school way with the scoreboard camera. I will still give time updates and score updates as much as I can, but I know you guys can see that in the corner just fine. But yeah, we're excited to get going underway here. In a minute we'll have the national anthem, which I will shut my mouth for, and then we'll have the starters here in just about 3 minutes. So I'm going to take a short break, get a last sip of water, and then get ready to bring you guys some basketball. We'll see you again here in just a minute.
Dear Lord, please bless these games we're about to play. Keep our athletes safe from injury and let us play with the spirit of sportsmanship. Let these games be an opportunity for us to glorify you in all that we do. We ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
And now, if you will please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem, sung by the Turpin Choir and led by Mr. Jacob Whiteley.
That was the national anthem performed by the Turpin High School Choir under the direction of Jacob Whiteley. Now we got the starters for the Goodwell Lady Eagles. First is number 11, Anya Moore. Then we've got number 14, Bree Zollinger. Number 23, Emery Gray. Number 24, Isleen Alvarez. And number 34, Cambry Mull. Those will be the starters for the Goodwell Lady Eagles tonight. And now we've got the Turpin Lady Cardinals. Senior night edition. If you don't need any more of a reason to get excited here. First up, number 1, junior Jada McGowan. Number 3, sophomore Alyssa Peters. Number 5, senior Macy Strain. Number 10, junior Tatum Boyd. And last but not least, number 11, senior Megan Weber. So there's the starting lineups for both teams. And we're just about set to tip off here, folks. Cardinal basketball in the house once again. It's good to be home. The last few I've done a bit on the road. It's nice to be in our own gym. Coach Smalt's getting some last minute stress, or not stresses necessarily, but emphasis in here before they take the floor. We're just about ready. I'm ready to go. I don't know about you guys. All right, here we go. It looks like it's going to be Megan going up against Anya Moore. 11 versus 11. We get the tip, do the Lady Cardinals. Macy has it, bringing it up. Getting the offense set up here, kicks it over to Tatum. Finds Alyssa. Jada has it now. Cross court to Tatum. Macy resetting things a little bit. Gets it in the corner. Tatum for three. Doesn't fall. Rebounded by Jada. Good job there. Top of the key. Lady Eagles in a 2-3 zone look here. Lady Cards doing a good job moving the ball around. Macy for three from the corner. Doesn't quite fall. Rebounded by Moore. Lady Cards jump into a press. And Goodwell's going to have to take a timeout here. I don't think they were ready for that. 30-second timeout they'll take. No real stats to go over at this point in the game. I mean, we're not even a minute into the game yet. We have, I know Jada has a rebound, as well as Moore for the Lady Eagles. Other than that, there's no real stat breakdown to give you. Something I know, it looked to me like the Lady Eagles were not ready for the Lady Cards to jump into that press after a miss. So good strategy there. Kind of catch them off guard. And they'll stay in that pressure look. Looks like a full court man press. Whistle blows. I didn't see if that was a travel or if they said her foot stepped on the line. Either way, doesn't matter. Lady Cards get the ball back, and Jada will bring it up. Megan has it, kicks it across court to Macy, takes a three. Oh no, she was looking for Megan inside. Good look. Megan doesn't like it, kicks it back out. Jada for three, doesn't fall, rebounded by Boyd, good job there. Ball's on the floor, they're gonna say a jump ball. And that's gonna go to the Lady Eagles. Lady Cards sticking with that press. Oh, Jada with the steal. Oh, and it's stolen back immediately. Goes up for a layup, shot's no good, rebounded by Peters. Looked like Jada maybe interrupted that shot a little bit. Megan with the move, shot doesn't fall. Rebounded by the Lady Eagles. That'll be Cambry Mole with the rebound. Lady Cards sticking with that pressure. Oh, Macy with the steal. Kicks it ahead to McGowan. Layup doesn't fall. Macy with the rebound. Her shot falls. Two 2-0 now is the score. Ball stolen there by Alyssa. Tatum for three. Shot doesn't fall. Alyssa with the rebound. Her shot won't fall. They're going to call a foul there. That foul's going to be on Megan. That's her first. Stolen by Macy. Drives in, shots up. They're going to call a foul. And that will be in the act of shooting, so Macy will have a couple free throws coming up. That foul was on number 34, Cambry Mull. Macy's first free throw is no good. 2-0 still to score. About 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Second free throw's up and it falls. 3-0 now is the score. Lady Cards sticking with that pressure. You can tell it really is throwing the Lady Eagles off their game. Foul is going to be called. That'll go against Tatum. That's her first. Second team foul for the Lady Cardinals. The Lady Eagles with one team foul so far. Throws it clear across court. It's just a little too hot. Lady Cards will get the ball back in their own half court. Tatum will inbound it into Macy. Getting the offense set up here. Drives in, looks inside for Megan, finds her. Goes up, gets the foul. That foul is going to be on number 11, Anya Moore. And Megan will have herself a couple of free throws here. First one's good. 4-0 now is the score. No substitutions yet in the game. Megan's second free throw falls as well. Lady Cards jump right back into that pressure. Looking up court. Lady Eagles did a good job of getting across half court that time. Looked really comfortable. Drives in, kicks it out, foul's called. It's going to be on the floor. That foul's going to be on Jada McGowan. That's her first. Lady Eagles will inbound under their own basket. Deep pass. Yep, she touched it on the front court and then got it on the back court, so they're calling a back court violation. Lady Cards will get the ball back. Boyd set to inbound to Strain. Throwing the ball around here really well, combating that zone defense. Strain for three, that one falls. Eight nothing now is the score. Oh, Tatum almost got that. Alyssa almost got that one. They're getting their hands in the passing lane. Shot is up, doesn't fall, rebounded by McGowan. Here come the Lady Cards quickly. Good job passing it ahead. Alyssa wasn't quite ready for it. Gives it back to Megan. Her shot won't fall. And that was Aislinn Alvarez with the rebound. Lady Eagles rather will keep possession. Looking inside, ball's tipped by Jada. Drives in, shots up, doesn't go. That was Gray with the shot. Didn't go, but however, there was a foul. That foul is going to be against Alyssa Peters. That's her first. Free throws incoming here for Gray. First one is no good. Gray's second free throw is good. That makes it 8-1 now. Here come the Lady Cards quickly, not wasting any time. Finds Tatum in the corner, back to Macy, pump fakes. Kicks it over to McGowan. Megan ends up with it. She gets rid of it quickly. Finds Boyd. Back to Strain, wide open three-pointer. That one's good. She's starting to heat up, folks. 11-1 now is the score. Oh, Jada with the steal. Kicks it to Megan. Good pass, good bucket. Jada gets the steal and the assist. Lady Eagles bringing it up now. Stolen by Strain. She's racking up the steals tonight. Layups up. They called a foul. I didn't see the indication of the basket's good. Alexis Barrett will check in. The scoreboard indicates that Macy made the shot. I just never saw the referee indicate it. Her free throw's up and good as well. Conventional three-point play. 16-1 now. Kicks it ahead. Looking back, ball's tipped by Jada. Lady Eagles able to get back on it, and Jada will get her second foul there. First free throw for Gray is good. 16-2 now is the score. No substitutions. But Morgan Robaugh has checked into the game. I must have missed that. Second free throw is no good. It's rebounded by Weber. Lady Cards already have it in the front court. Looking for Robaugh in the corner. However, it goes out of bounds. That'll go back to the Lady Eagles. Still applying that pressure. Able to get it inbounds. Looking across court. Moore almost loses it. Able to keep track. Moore has it again. They're saying she traveled. Robot inbound to Strain. Peters with it. Kicks it back to Strain. Open three-pointer. It's good. I'm telling you, she's heating up. Lady Eagles not wasting any time here. Gray drives in, kicks it across. Going to call a foul on that one. A little too much arm swing there. That's going to go against Morgan Robaugh. That's her first foul. 2 free throws will be upcoming here for Mull. Her first one's good. 19-3 now is the score. Second free throw doesn't fall. Barrett fighting for the rebound, able to get it. She's knocked out of bounds, but they're saying Lady Cards will keep the ball. Barrett inbounds at the Strain. Here they come. Finds Weber, kicks it over to Barrett. Driving to the corner, trying to find Peters. Pass was just a little bit long. Lady Eagles will get it back. Good idea there. Pass was just a little bit long. Looking up court. Pass is hot. Nobody able to come up with it. Goes out of bounds. That'll go back to the Lady Cardinals. Barron set to inbound to Strain. Gets it to Barron. One dribble. Gets it over to Peters in the corner. Looking for Strain in the paint. Good pass. Shot just a little too much, a little bit too much of being contested there. Lady Eagles get it back down to the other end of the floor quickly. Mole's shot is up, doesn't fall. Rebounded by Strain. Peters has it open three. It's good. Good job of Strain there finding her. They're saying Moore stepped on the line, so that'll go back to the Lady Cardinals. 22-3 now is the score with about a minute left here in the first quarter. Lady Cards set to inbound under their own basket. Gets it into Peters. Finds Robaugh. Strain on the backside. Drives in. Layups up. Doesn't fall. Rebounded by Moore. Lady Eagles with it. We're going to say there was a travel there against Alvarez, so that'll go back to the Lady Cardinals. Strain with it. Pressure there by Alvarez. Weber at the top of the key. Back to Strain. Looking inside. Finds Robaugh. Dribbles, makes a move. Shots up, doesn't fall. Rebounded by Peters. Taken from her. Lady Eagles have it. Looking across court, finds her. Finds Moore. Looking inside. Kicks it back out quickly. Looks like they're trying to set up for the last shot of the quarter here. Moore with it. Kicks it across court. Dribbles inside, shots up, doesn't fall. However, it's rebounded by Mole. And she'll get the foul. That foul's going to be on Alexis Barrett. First free throw for Mull doesn't go. Second one is good. 22-4 now is the score. Strain has it. Dribbles across half court, going right to the rim. Shots up. It's good. Referee saying it counts. Buzzer beater there for Macy. What a way to end the quarter. 24-4 at the end of the first. Lady Cards on top. I'll give you a quick stat rundown here. We've got Jada with an assist and 2 steals. Now remember, she had to sit. I'll let the cheerleaders go, and then I'll give you some stats. Okay. Now, as I was saying, remember, Jada had to sit early with picking up 2 fouls pretty quickly there in the first quarter. We've got Alyssa with 6 points, 3 rebounds, and a steal. Strain, 14 points already, 2 rebounds, an assist, 3 steals. Boyd with a rebound. Weber with 4 points and a rebound. And we're getting back to the action here. Pass goes out of bounds. Yanilet Olguin, Morgan Robaugh, Megan Weber, Alexis Barrett, and Tatum Boyd are the 5 on the floor now for the Lady Cards, as the Lady Eagles are set to inbound here. For the Lady Eagles, we've got Anya Moore, Bree Zollinger, as pass is knocked out of bounds there by Boyd. Aislene Alvarez, Cambry Mole, and Maya Alvarez for the Eagles. Drives in, couldn't quite get a hand on it, kicks it back out. Lady Cards running a man-to-man, it looks like they're saying she traveled. Ball will go back to the Lady Cards. Boyd has it, bringing it up. Kicks it into Barron at the high post. Pivots, finds Weber in the corner, makes a move, goes in, shots up and good. (26-4) now. Lady Eagles get it across half court, setting the offense up. Moore has it. 3-pointer doesn't go. Nobody touched it, so that'll go back to the Lady Cards. Barrett set to inbound to Boyd. Boyd taking her time. Gets it into Weber at the high post. Finds Robaugh, kicks it out to Boyd for 3. Shot won't go. Rebounded by Barrett, though. Reset the offense here. Olguin has it, finds Weber in the corner. Looks inside for Boyd, drive, shots up. Doesn't go, however, there is a foul on the play. That foul is going to be on Aislene Alvarez. That's her first personal foul. And Tatum will get a couple of free throws here. First one doesn't get the shooter's roll. Got a couple of substitutions here checking in for the Lady Eagles. I'll get those to you here in just a second. Boyd's second free throw is good. So we've got Emery Grace checked back in. Jaylene Dawkins also checked in. Stolen there by the Lady Cards. Boyd missed her shot. Olguin got the rebound. And she missed her putback and got another rebound, and then it eventually ended up back in the Lady Eagles. We got mass substitutions here. Alyssa Peters checks in. Trinity Smith checks in. Macy Strain checks back in. Jada McGowan checks back in. The only remaining player is Yannilet Olguin. Lady Eagles set here to inbound the ball again. It was tipped back out of bounds by McGowan. Gets it in to Gray. Dribbles around, gets it up the floor. Looking inside. Passes across court. Back out. Stolen there by Strain. Layups up for McGowan, and it's good. 29-4 now with just over 5.5 to go here in the half. Lady Eagles, ball's tipped out of bounds by Strain. Almost got another steal there. Lady Eagles have it. Looking inside, good job there by Olguin. Shot is up and good. I believe that was Maya Alvarez, number 3. 29-6 now is the score. Smith has it. Looking for Peters inside, hits her in the foot. Strain does a good job corralling it. She's fouled for her effort. That foul is going to be on number 3. I believe it's Mia Alvarez, not Maya. I apologize for mispronouncing that name as McGowan gets the inbound. Olguin has it. Finds Strain at the top of the key. Over to McGowan. Looking for Peters inside, finds her, makes a move, loses it. Strain gets it back. Her shot won't go. Rebounded by Gray, and the Lady Eagles coming back up the floor. Gray with it. Drives baseline, shots up, doesn't go. Fighting for it. Mullen, it ends up coming up with it. Her shot doesn't go, but she gets her own rebound. That shot doesn't go, but she's fouled on the play. That's going to be on Trinity Smith. That's her first foul, and Mull will get a couple free throws. First one just wouldn't. Rolled around and then was unkind. First one does not fall. Second free throw is good. She got the friendly roll that time, 29-7. Peters inbounds to McGowan, and here come the Lady Cards. Finds Strain on the wing. Peters in the corner, back to Olguin at the top of the key. Back over to Strain. Smith with it now. Lady Cards moving all over the place. Trying to find an opening, looking for McGowan inside. They're going to call a foul. That foul is going to be on Jaylene Dawkins, number 5. That's her first. Timeout. It's going to be taken by the Eagles. It was a 30-second timeout. They've got 3 timeouts left. Just over 4 minutes to go here in the half. I'll give you some more stats. McGowan with 2 points, 2 rebounds, and assists, 2 steals. Peters with 6 points, 3 rebounds, and a steal. Strain, 14 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals. Boyd, 1 point, 1 rebound. Weber with 6 points and a rebound. Barron has a couple of rebounds. Olguin has a couple of rebounds. Alvarez has 2 points. Gray has 2 points. Mull has 3 points for the Lady Eagles. Lady Cards have it under their own basket, gets it into Peters, makes a move, goes up, shot doesn't fall, gets her own rebound, putback won't go, gets the rebound of that. Lady Eagles end up coming up with it. Shots up for Gray, doesn't fall. Mole right there for the rebound. Putback won't go. Rebounded by McGowan that time. Shot doesn't fall. Rebounded by Gray. Drives in. Shots up. It's good. Good take there by Gray. 29-9 now is the score. 3.5 minutes here in the first half. Peters has it on the wing. Finds Smith in the corner. Back up to Strain. Olgain, top of the key. Lady Cards still moving the ball around. Jada drives in. Shots up. Good. Good take there by McGowan. 31-9 now is the score. Lady Cards have backed off that full court pressure. But they have extended the zone. Oh, Peters with a steal. Layups up. Doesn't fall. Rebounded by Strain. Her shot won't fall. Rebounded by Peters. Finally gets the basket to go there, does Alyssa. 33-9 now is the score. Lady Eagles have it. Strain going for it. Can't quite get there. Peters with another steal. Looks ahead for Strain. Layups up. Doesn't fall. Peters with the rebound. Putback doesn't go. Gray has it. Going to take it herself. Her layup's good. 33-11 now is the score. Wide open three for Strain. It falls. (36-11) now. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Lady Cards really have extended that zone out to the half-court line. Looking down low, McGowan with the steal. She's going to bring it up herself. Kicks it ahead to Strain. Pump fakes, drives in. Goes up for the shot. They're going to call a charge. It's going to be on Strain. That's her first foul. Substitutions here on the floor. The lineup now for the Cardinals. We got Boyd, Smith, Barrett, Weber, and Robaugh. Lady Eagles moving the ball around here. Moore has it in the corner, looks inside for Mole. She kicks it back out. Shot is up, doesn't fall. Saying there was a foul on the rebound. That foul is going to be on Moore. That's her second. Lady Cards get it back. Boyd bringing it up. Smith has it. Finds Weber top of the key. Back over to Boyd, looking for Robaugh inside. Doesn't like it, kicks it back out to Barrett from the high post. Shot just won't fall. Weber with the rebound, her shot won't go. Lady Eagles get it back. Looking in the corner, finds her, kicks it back out. Passes a little wide. Lady Cards will get it back. Barrett set to rebound it into Robaugh, and she'll bring it up. 1 minute here to go in the first half. 36-11 is the score. Morgan has it. Looking for Weber at the high post. It looked like she was looking for a cutter there. Drives in now, does Weber. Layup won't go. Rebounded by Mull. Lady Eagles bringing it up. Moore has it. Mull now on the wing. Back to Moore. Kicks it across court to Alvarez. Isleen and then now Mia. Inside. Shot doesn't fall. Robaugh with the rebound. Gives it to Smith in the corner, back to Weber at the top of the key. Boyd with it, looking inside for Weber. Robaugh does a good job of getting on it. Weber's mid-range jumper doesn't go. Rebounded by Robaugh. time's winding down, couldn't get a shot off. 36-11 will be the score at the half. I'll give you one more stat update here at the half. We've got McGowan, 4 points, 3 rebounds, an assist, 3 steals. Alyssa Peters with 8 points, 6 rebounds, 3 steals. Strain, 17 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals. Boyd with 1 point and a rebound. We've got Megan Weber with 6 points, 2 rebounds. Robaugh has 2 rebounds. Barrett has 2 rebounds. Olguin has 2 rebounds. And then for the Lady Eagles, we've got Mia Alvarez with 2 points. We've got Moore. She's got 2 rebounds. I'll continue after the cheerleaders. There's your Turpin Cardinal cheerleaders. We've got Gray with 6 points and 2 rebounds. Mull with 3 points and 5 rebounds. 36-11. We're going to take a short break here, and we'll be back here in just a couple of minutes to get this second half going. We'll see you then.
Esports. What is it exactly?
Esports stands for electronic sports. It's an organized format of player versus player video games. Played in organized leagues and tournaments, these games are often played by teams but can also be played by individuals. Esports have been around since the 1970s, and with the betterment of technology have become a potential career path. It's a career, college major, and varsity, JV, and junior high sport.
Okay, so what does this mean for Turpin?
Well, Turpin will be competing in 5 games, including chess, Rocket League, Fortnite, Call of Duty, and Marble Rivals. Each of these games, excluding chess, will be played by 2 or more people. Here is what Josie Nelson, head coach of the esports team, had to say regarding it. I am excited to keep growing this program. It gives the students who aren't interested in regular sports the chance to be a part of a team. With many colleges offering scholarships for esports now, it can give students a pathway to college that might have not been there otherwise. Esports helps in many areas that students can use in everyday life. Many of the games that we play help with communication skills, problem solving, and critical thinking and teamwork. Esports also can help build confidence and self-esteem.
Can I watch the games?
Yes, Turpin Broadcasting will be streaming each game, and you can find that at turpin.live.
Hope to see you there.
All right, I'm back. We're just about ready to go with the second half here. 36-11 is the score. Lady Cards still doing a little warming up. The Lady Eagles are doing a little discussing down there. It looks like they're ready to rock. Lady Cards just now coming over, but we're set. We've got the clock set, quarter set. We're ready to get back to the action. We had a feature at halftime that I should have introduced beforehand, but I'll do it afterward. That was an Esports feature there by Zoe Archer. She did a good job on that. Weber has it at the high post, finds Strain, drives in. Shot won't go. Rebounded by Strain. Kicks it out to McGowan for three. Her shot won't go, and it's rebounded by Mole. They're going to call a foul there. That's going to be on Jada McGowan. That's her third. Gray has it, kicks it across court, looking inside, finds Mole. Back out to Gray for three. Doesn't go. Lady Carts fighting over the rebound. They end up knocking it out of bounds, so Lady Eagles will keep possession. Moore has it under the basket. Gets it in. Finds Gray at the top of the key. Kicks it back to Gray. Does Zollinger. Looking for Alvarez cross court, finds her. Down to Moore in the corner. Back to Gray on the block, makes a move, shots up and good. Lady Cards have it, Strain with it. Alvarez giving her pressure right at the half court line. Looking for Weber at the high post. Finds Boyd down low. Back out to McGowan. Back over to Boyd. Strain with it. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Good job by Peters there fighting for the rebound. And her shot is up and good. Stolen. Peters with it, makes the layup. I missed that steal. I was still charting the made basket. Thank you to Daniel there. He told me that was Alyssa with the steal. Lady Eagles with it now. Almost stolen there by Strain. Peters with another steal. Takes it herself. Layups up and good. She said, Macy, you've scored enough. I want some points. No, I'm just kidding. Lady Cards applying pressure right at the half-court line, extending that zone outward. Mole with it. Over to Gray. Trying to get it back to Mole, just a little high. And it goes out of bounds. 42-13 now is the score. 5:43 left here in the third. Strain has it, bringing it up for the Lady Cards. Weber with it. Gets it over to McGowan, down to Peters in the corner. Back up to McGowan. Looking for Strain at the high post, finds her. She's looking down low for Weber. Gets it to her. Dribbles, makes a move, shots up. Doesn't fall. Goes for the rebound, not able to come up with it. Zollinger gets it. And now Gray will bring it up for the Lady Eagles. Zollinger down to Moore in the corner. Zollinger with it again. Gets it back to Moore. It's tipped there, though, by Strain. Looking inside. Great shots up and good. 42-15 now. Strain gets it to McGowan. She'll bring it up. Finds Weber. Makes a move, drives in, all the way to the bucket. Foul's called. That foul is going to be on Gray. That's her first. Two free throws here for Megan. First one's good. Second one's up, and it falls as well. 44-15 now's the score. Lady Eagles wasting no time. Stolen by Peters. You've heard that before. Kicks it ahead of Boyd. Her layup's up, and it's good. Lady Eagles have it. Gray with it. Trying to drive in, fighting for the ball. Gets it down to Alvarez in the corner. Her shot's up and good. That's Aislene Alvarez. McGowan with it. Kicks it over to Strain. Back up to Weber, the top of the key. Back to McGowan. Looks inside, drives, kicks it back out to Boyd. For three. Doesn't go. Fighting for the rebound. Mole comes down with it. And she gets it ahead to Alvarez. Gray in the corner, looking at Mole at the high post. Over to Zollinger. Makes a move, drives in, kicks it back out to Alvarez. Gray drives baseline, puts up a shot, doesn't go, rebounded by Peters. She kicks it ahead to Strain, and that shot's good. 48-17 now. 3.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Moore with it for the Lady Eagles. Looking inside for Gray. It's stolen by Strain. Shots up, doesn't fall. Strain with the rebound. Putback's good. (50-17) now. Just ticked past 3 minutes. We've got some subs for both teams waiting at the scorer's table to come in. Alvarez gets it to Zollinger. Finds Moore in the corner. Back up top to Alvarez. Makes a move. Ball just gets out of her control a little bit. It'll go out of bounds. Lady Cards get it back. Robaugh checks in. Smith checks in. Olguin checks in. And Barrett checks in. McGowan, the remaining starter on the floor for the Cardinals. We also had Dawkins check in. Along with Mia Alvarez for the Lady Eagles. Olguin with it, makes a move, shots up, doesn't go. Robaugh with the rebound. Kicks it back out to McGowan. It's tipped by Moore and stolen by Moore. Drives in, shots up, doesn't fall, gets her own rebound. That one does. (50-19) now is the score. Barron kicks it to Robaugh in the corner, gets it right back to her, kicks it out to McGowan. Pump fakes, drives in, goes up for the layup. It's good. Good take there by McGowan. 52-21 is the score. Moore has it on the wing, kicks it across court to Alvarez. It's a little high, sails into the bottom of the stands. Lady Cards get it back. Robaugh set to inbound, gives it to Barrett, and Barrett will bring it up. Alvarez defending fiercely. Smith with it. Alvarez defending her fiercely. Different Alvarez. Oh, good pass there by Robaugh. Smith's shot won't go. Rebounded by Olguin. She doesn't get the bucket, however, she gets the harm. That foul is going to be on Mia Alvarez. That's her second. First free throw for Olguin is good. 53-21 now is the score. Just over a minute here in the third quarter remaining. Second free throw for Olguin falls as well. 54-21 now. Lady Eagles waste no time, get the ball inbounded. Gray set to bring it up. Lady Cards in a 2-3 zone look. Moore has it, the high post, kicks it back out to Gray. Drives in, finds Zollinger in the corner. Gray with a deep three. Doesn't get it. Barrett with the rebound. Stolen back. Moore has it. High post shot doesn't fall. Rebounded by Olguin. McGowan bringing it up. Drives in all the way to the cup. Shots up, no good. Saying foul on the floor. That foul is going to be on Emery Gray. That's her second. Lady Cards set to inbound under their own basket. Finds Barrett on the block. Kicks it back out to Smith. McGowan wide open for three. Falls. Good shot there by McGowan. 57-21 as the third quarter winds down to an end, under 15 seconds. Gray has it on the wing. Kicks it out to Moore. Moore's three is up. Doesn't fall. Rebounded by Smith. Lady Cards Robaugh has it at the block. Her layup is good. And that's how the third quarter is going to end. 59 to 9. I'm sorry, 57-21. Okay. I was wondering what happened earlier. The scoreboard didn't match what I had on here. And so it looks like there was a mix-up, and one of our baskets had been given to Goodwell or vice versa. So it's 57-19. Now I'm going to have to do some scrolling here to try to see where I added a basket. (57-19). So bear with me here, folks, as I try to. I remember doing it. I just don't remember exactly when. I'll keep looking for that. Zollinger with it. Kicks it over to Mia Alvarez. Moore has it on the block. Smith with the rebound. Peters has it. Layup won't go. However, there's a foul. She'll get 2 free throws. That foul is going to be on Dawkins. That's her second. First free throw for Peters is good. Okay, we're all squared. I didn't mess anything up. Good to know. 60-19 is the score, and it's on both, so we're good. Peters' second free throw is good as well. 61-19. Alvarez has it. Peters goes for the steal. Doesn't get it, but she does tip it out of bounds, however. It'll stay with the Lady Eagles. Moore has it on the wing. Looking down low for Dawkins. Finds Gray. Gray's for three. Doesn't fall. Rebounded by Olguin. Lady Cards bringing it up. Barron has it. Finds Peters. Peters, Smith, as Mia Alvarez tips it out of bounds. Peters, Smith, Robaugh, Barron, and Olguin are the 5 on the floor for the Lady Cardinals. We've got Barron with it. Finds Peters. Back to Barron. Makes a move. Shot doesn't go. Ball's out of bounds. It'll stay down here with the Lady Cards. For the Lady Eagles, we have Mia Alvarez, Jaylene Dawkins, Emery Gray, Anya Moore, and Cambry Mull. Whistle there. There's going to be a foul. That foul is going to be on Anya Moore. That's her third. It was on the floor, so Lady Cards will inbound under their own basket. Gets it into Peters at the top of the key. Finds Olgain in the corner. Cutting through. She doesn't like either one. Drives in, kicks it back out to Rollball. Looks inside for Peters. Finds her. Layups up and good. (63-19) now. Gray with it at the top of the key. Looking inside, kicks it over to Moore instead. Back to her. Dawkins has it. Barrett with the steal. Stolen right back, however, by Alvarez. Gray has it. Drives in. Back out to Alvarez for three. Shot doesn't fall. Rebounded by Barrett. Stolen right back, and Gray with the make. 63-21 now is the score. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Timeout is taken. That timeout's going to be the Cardinals timeout, 30-second variety. 63-21, as I've said. We've got McGowan right now with 9 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist and 3 steals. Peters with 18 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and 6 steals. Strain with 21 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 steals. Boyd with 3 points and a rebound. Weber with 8 points, 2 rebounds. Robaugh with 2 points, 3 rebounds. Barrett has 4 rebounds and a steal. Smith has 2 rebounds. Olguin with 2 points and 5 rebounds. Lady Cards have it. It's stolen, however, by Zollinger. She's going to take it herself all the way to the Cubs. Shots up, doesn't go. Rebounded by Moore. That shot's up, it doesn't go. Nobody able to corral it. It'll come back to the Lady Cardinals. Last touch by the shooter. Morgan Robaugh bringing it up. Taking her time setting up the offense here. Makes a move, looks inside for Weber. Megan Weber's checked back in. She's the only substitution. Stolen there by Alvarez, Mia Alvarez. Gray with it. Drives in. Shot doesn't go. Rebounded by Weber. Her shot's good. Good take there by Megan. 65-21. 5 minutes here in the fourth quarter remaining. Gray has it on the wing. Drives in, kicks it back out to Zollinger. 3-pointers up. Doesn't fall. Rebounded by Mull. Her putback won't go. Smith ends up with the rebound. And gets a foul. That foul is going to be on Anya Moore. It's her 4th. Robaugh brings it up for the Lady Cards. Finds Smith on the wing. Up to Weber at the top of the key. Over to Robaugh on the other side. Finds Olguin on the block. Dribbling, looking for a move. Kicks it back out. Barrett for 3. And it falls. Big shot there for Alexis. She's not normally a 3-point shooter. That one falls. Good shot for her on senior night. That's a big deal. Speaking of senior night, we've got Macy Strain checking back in for Megan. As Morgan Robaugh brings it up for the Lady Cardinals. 68-21 now the score. 4 minutes left in the quarter. Strain has it, drives in, pulls up for a mid-range jumper. Doesn't fall. Fighting for the rebound, goes out of bounds. They say last touch by the Eagles. We've got Dawkins checking back in. as well as Alvarez, and Moore, that would be Aislene Alvarez, as Moore and Mia Alvarez check out. Looking for Strain, gets it to her on the inbound. Dribbles in, almost loses it. Good job by Olgin there getting it back. Smith with it, stolen by Zollinger. Looking ahead, Alvarez has it. Back to Zollinger, shots up and good. (68-23) now. Strain with it, looks inside to Olgin, finds Rollball, good pass. Shot won't fall, however, there is a foul. That foul is going to be on Gray. That's her third. And Morgan will have a couple of free throws. First one's no good. Holguin, Barrett, Rollbaugh, Smith, and Strain are the 5 on the floor for the Lady Cardinals. Rollbaugh's second free throw doesn't go either. It's rebounded by Gray. And she brings it up herself, finds Alvarez. Dawkins in the corner, drives in, shots up, doesn't go. Rebounded by Rollbaugh, fighting over it. Jump ball. That'll be Lady Cardinals ball. Rollball got the rebound, just immediately got nabbed. I mean, she was right there waiting on her. Lady Cards keep possession, however. Strain gets it across half court. Looking inside, finds Olgin just inside the top of the key. Smith with it. Dawkins pressuring her hard. Barron has it now, finds Olgin. Very physical defense here by the Lady Eagles. Strain picks up her dribble. Oh, she and Morgan were not on the same page there. Zollinger's shot doesn't go. Barrett with the rebound, but it's stolen by Zollinger, and that one does go. Strain has it, drives in, almost loses it, but gets it back, and her layup's good. 70-25, 2.5 minutes left here in the game. Gray with it, drives in, looks for Mull. They're going to call a foul on the floor there. And that foul is going to be on, I believe it was on Alexis Barrett. Jada McGowan checks back in for Macy Strain. They're saying that foul was on Olgin. That's her first. Lady Eagles going to inbound under their own basket. Mull has it. Shots up, doesn't fall. Gray ends up with the rebound. Looks cross court for Zollinger. Shots up and good and gets the foul. Zollinger made the layup. That foul we have 21 up on the board. I don't know if that means 12 or if it means Jada has 2. There we go. Okay, it was Morgan on the foul. And the free throw was good by Zollinger. 70-28 now. Lady Eagles have it back. Gray from the middle of the paint. Shot doesn't go. Rebounded by Barrett. Looking inside for Rollbaugh. Does a good job catching the pass. Shot won't fall. Rebounded by Smith. Her shot won't go. McGowan ends up with the top of the key. Just over a minute left here. Rollbaugh in the corner. Gets it to Smith. Looking for Barrett. She tried keeping her toes on this side of the line. Just couldn't quite do it. So that'll go back over to the Lady Eagles. Gray set to inbound to Zollinger here. Dawkins has it. Gets it back to Zollinger. Over to Alvarez. Three-pointers up. Won't fall. Dawkins goes to save it. Morgan Robaugh's waiting right there to get that rebound. Ball taken away by the Lady Eagles. Alvarez has it. Her shot's up. Doesn't fall. Rebounded by Mole. Her shot's up and good. There's a foul on the play. That foul is going to be on Olguin. And we'll have a free throw here for Mole. And it's good. 70-31 now. Just over half a minute left here. Robaugh has it. Gets it to Barrett. Finds Smith. Olguin. McGowan. Lady Cards just burning the clock out here. I say that as Jada goes up for a shot. Like Mr. Buller has said before, every time we go to say something, they'll prove us wrong. Just when we think we know what's going on. That foul is going to be on Emery Gray. That's her fourth. Jada will have a couple free throws here. First one is no good. Lady Cards are in the bonus. There's 19 seconds left. I don't know that that'll be a big factor. Second free throw won't go. Nobody gets the rebound. Goes out of bounds. They're saying last touch by the Lady Eagles. Lady Cards will get it under their own basket. Gets it into McGowan. 15 seconds left here in the fourth. Coach Smalt's given the signal to just hold it. Lady Cards will get the win here. 70-31 is going to be the final as time expires. Good win here for the Lady Cardinals. I'll give you a stat rundown here in just a second. We had McGowan finishing with 9 points, 3 rebounds, an assist, and 3 steals. Peters with 18 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 steals. Strain finished with 23, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 steals. Boyd finished the game with 3 points and a rebound. Weber finished with 10 points, 3 rebounds. Robaugh 2 points, 5 rebounds. Barrett with 3 points off that big three-pointer, 6 rebounds and a steal. Smith finished with 4 rebounds. Olguin finished with 5 rebounds. And then for the Lady Eagles, as the Cardinals take the floor, set to warm up for their matchup against the Eagles here in a few moments. We had Mia Alvarez with 2 points. Moore finished with 2 points, 4 rebounds. Zollinger finished with 7 points and a rebound. Gray, 12 points, 4 rebounds rather. Aislinn Alvarez finished with 2 points and a rebound. Mole finished with 6 points, 7 rebounds. So good win here for the Lady Cardinals tonight. Every win at this stage of the season counts. And they did a good job coming in and making the fans happy on senior night. We're going to take a short break here. Daniel may have something on the docket for you to throw up on the screen. I'm not sure. And then when we get back, I will give you the schedule rundown. All right, we're back. We're going to throw some schedules up here for you. We're going to start with the Goodwell Eagles. They're coming in tonight with a 4-14 record. Their key wins, they beat the Tyrone Bobcats earlier in the season at the Beaver Tournament. They've also beaten Rolla, the Rolla Pirates up there in Kansas. Boys City's JV, they took care of business there. So these Goodwell Eagles tonight are coming in looking to ignite the spark here as this season winds down to an end. You know, coming in against a pretty stout Cardinals team who, you know, they're amped up for senior night tonight as well. So the Eagles coming into town looking to get hot and give these Cardinals a run for their money. Goodwell Eagles, interesting story of note here, are coached by Coach Sam Bond, which if that name sounds kind of familiar, it's because he is the twin brother of our Coach Bond. Of course, Coach Bond, you know, he got hired on here. He helped out with football. He's a basketball assistant. He's also our head baseball coach. And then, yeah, his twin brother is the head basketball coach of the Goodwell Eagles. Or maybe he's the assistant. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that incorrectly, but he is a basketball coach for the Goodwell Eagles. I'm pretty sure he's the head. He sure is. I'm looking at the schedule right now. Yeah. So maybe one of these days I'll get my information together here. Yeah. So Coach Bond's twin brother is the Goodwell Eagles head basketball coach. I was talking to Coach Bond earlier and asking about the trash talk situation because I already know how brothers are, and he said, "Oh yeah, it's been going all day long." So that's fun to have two guys out here in the area, two brothers out here coaching against each other. I noticed Coach Bond's down there by the bench. He's probably a little amped up for this game tonight. Then we'll give you a little rundown of the Turpin Cardinals schedule. Daniel's probably already got that pulled up. Like I said the other day at Hennessy, it takes me a little bit longer. He's quicker on the keys than I am. But we'll get that up here in just a second. The Turpin Cardinal basketball team, they are also traveling to Woodward tomorrow. They're going to take on it's not Merritt. They are playing DCLA tomorrow. A pretty talented DCLA team. And so we'll see how that one shakes out. Cardinals have had they had a key win the other night against the Balco Forgan Bulls as well. And they're kind of looking to, and then the next day they played at Hennessy in the Squirtle Classic and got them a big win there. So they're hoping to keep that streak going as the season winds down to an end. We're fixing to do the starting lineups here. So I'm going to quit messing around with schedules and get ready to go on that. We'll start, of course, with the Goodwell Eagles. Just about 30 seconds away here from some more basketball. And it looks like we're set to get some starting lineups and get this game underway. Here we go. Starting with the Goodwell Eagles. We got number 2, Kai Evans. Number 3, Triton Moore. Number 4, John Avila. Number 12, Cade Collins. And number 44, J.P. Garcia. And now for the Turpin Cardinals, home team tonight, senior night. This place is pretty loud. Cheering on the home team Cardinals. Up first, we've got number 1, senior Jed Huffman. Number 3, senior Carson Peters. Number 5, senior Elijah Navarro. Number 14, a sophomore, Max Garza. And number 25, senior Jackson Leonard. We've got all the seniors on the Cardinals team tonight on the floor starting lineup. And that's not a change in the lineup. This is our normal starting lineup. Just a very talented group of senior boys here. Carson Peters is set to tip off against Triton Moore. Peters gets it, but his feet had already touched the floor, so we're going to have to do a re-tip. These guys are a little keyed up. Nobody able to get it. Carson does get that one. Huffman snags it, gets it to Navarro, and over to Jackson Leonard. Cardinals jump right into the offense. Looks like a 2-3 zone here by the Eagles. Leonard has it for 3. Doesn't fall. Rebounded by Moore. He'll bring it across himself. Looking for Avila on the wing. It's knocked out of bounds. So now we got Collins set to inbound. He gets it in to Avila. Collins with it. Back to Avila. Keeps it himself, tries going baseline. Stolen by Huffman. Ball's on the floor. We're going to call a foul on that. And that foul is going to be on number 44, J.P. Garcia. That's his first. Cardinals will keep it, and Elijah's set to bring it up. On the wing to Huffman, back to Navarro. Peters. Garza. Huffman. Backside to Peters. Looks inside. Oh, good no look there. Garza trying to get it post to post. Doesn't work. Avila has it, but it's stolen by Navarro. Peters with it now. Huffman top of the key. Cardinals moving the ball quickly here to combat that zone. Peters for 3, doesn't fall. That is rebounded by Kai Evans. Cardinals jump into that pressure that they've been known for this season. Stolen by Navarro. Kicks it ahead to Huffman. Huffman loses it, goes out of bounds. That'll go back to the Eagles. Cardinals jump right into that press. Gets it into Avila. Back to Moore. Stolen by Peters. Kicks it ahead to Navarro. His layup's up and good. 2-0 now. Ball stolen. Navarro with another layup. That steal, I believe, was Chet Huffman. 4-0 now. Stolen by Garza. Navarro has it, kicks it to Huffman on the wing. Cardinals moving it around, finds Garza in the paint, kicks it down to Leonard. Good play. Basket's good for Leonard. Good assist there by Garza. Post-to-post pass. 6-0. Boy, that went from Back and forth to 3 quick buckets all in succession there for the Cardinals. And there was a timeout taken. .555 here left in the first quarter. And we're set to get going again. Should be Eagles ball. After the made basket by Leonard. Set to inbound. Gets it into Avila. Pass tipped out of bounds by Huffman. Eagles will keep it. Avila set to inbound. He gets it into Collins. Moore with it. Avila had, ran into Evans there. Moore with it again. Finds Evans. Garcia with it. Kicks it out, stolen by Navarro. Navarro takes it all the way. Sandy double dribbled. That'll be a turnover. Ball will go back to the Eagles. Got some subs here on the floor. Jet Huffman, Saul Alvarado, Riley Fowler, Gage Peters, and Mason Nelson all check in. Mass sub here for the Cardinals. Finds Garcia, back to Moore. Moore's layup's good. .6-2 now is the score. Ball sails out of bounds. That'll go back to the Eagles. Collins set to inbound it. Gets it in, finds Garcia, gets it across half court. Over to Evans on the wing. He drives to the corner. Looking inside. Contact on the play and the foul's called. That foul is going to be on Jag Huffman. That's his first. Gets the inbound, doesn't go, rebounded by Nelson. Cardinals have it back here. Alvarado setting the offense up, gets it over to Jag Huffman. Finds Fowler in the corner, looks inside for Nelson. His shot's up and good. Good play there. Nelson with the basket and Fowler with the assist. Whistle blows, there's gonna be a foul. That's gonna be on Riley Fowler, that's his first. Eagles will keep the ball here. 8-2 is the score. Moore with it, finds Garcia in the corner. Gets it back to Moore, up to Avila. Cardinals applying pressure, Moore has it again. Kicks it across court to Collins. Over to Avila. Drives in, kicks it back out to Moore. Collins has it now on the wing. Over to Avila. Back to Moore, tipped, stolen. Oh, nope, they're still rolling around for it. Substitutions. The starters will check back in for the Cardinals, all 5. Peters, Huffman, Garza, Leonard, and Navarro. Score still 8-2, just over 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Avila has it. Over to Moore. Looks like the Eagles are just playing keep away here. Cardinals come up with a steal, that's Peters. Kicks it ahead, Huffman for 3, steps right into it, and it falls. Peters with the assist there. Cardinals jump right back into that pressure. Collins with it. Kicks it ahead to Moore. Gets it across half court, has it in the corner, finds Garcia. Ball's tipped, able to hold on to it. Back out to Moore for three. His three falls. Splash there for Moore, 11-5 is the score. Huffman has it on the wing, kicks it clear across court to Peters. Pass is stolen by Moore. His layup's good. It's going to be a turnover there for Peters. Navarro bringing it up. 11-7 now is the score. Garza has it, kicks it out to Huffman. Finds Peters on the wing. Back to Navarro, back to Peters. Dribbles in, kicks it back out to Huffman. He drives in, kicks it back out to Peters. Trying to combat this 2-3 zone. Moving the ball around. Navarro drives in, they're going to say he traveled. We got Riley Fowler and Saul Alvarado checking back in. Garza and Leonard will take a seat. Collins set to inbound for the Eagles. Moore with it. They're going to call a charge. Fowler took one for the team. That foul's going to be on Moore. That's his first. Cardinals get it back here with just over 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 11-7 still the score. Navarro set to bring it up. Alvarado with it on the wing. Back to Navarro, looks inside for Huffman. He finds Fowler at the block. Shot doesn't go, gets his own rebound. Putback won't go. Eagles get it back. There's going to be a foul called. That's going to be on Saul Alvarado. That's his first. Eagles get it back. Avila has it. Moore now with it. Trapping on him. Gets it across. Alvarado almost gets the steal, just not quite. Tries to throw it ahead to Evans. It's just a little high. Sails out of bounds. Cardinals get it back. Fowler's going to inbound it into Navarro. Finds Alvarado on the wing. Back to Navarro. Looks at the three, doesn't take it. Fowler inside. Finds Huffman on the backside. Good play there. Huffman with the bucket. Good assist there by Riley. Cardinals really ramped that pressure back up. There's a foul called. That foul's going to be on Fowler. That's his second. 13-7 now's the score, and Garza will check back in for Fowler. Avila has it. Gets it right back to Collins. Garza with the steal. Kicks it ahead to Navarro. Layups up and good. 15-7 now. Moore with it. Dribbles through the double team, loses the ball, able to get it back. Collins has it now. Peters tips it. Got him trapped, kicks it across to Evans. Looking inside, stolen by Huffman. Kicks it ahead to Alvarado, his layup's good. Eagles have it. Evans gets trapped on the sideline. It's knocked out of bounds. They'll keep possession. We got a substitution now. Evans is going to check out, and Alvarez is going to check in. Moore has it. Alvarado defending. Moore splits the double team. Shots blocked. Garcia with the rebound. His bucket's good. It's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Garcia. That's his second. 17-9's the score. Huffman will have a couple free throws after that foul. 17 seconds left here in the first quarter. First free throw is good for Huffman. Second free throw on the way. It's good as well. 19-9. We got a couple subs coming in here for the Cardinals. Gage Peters checks in for Huffman. Leonard checks in for Garza. Eagles set to inbound here. Collins has it. Gets it into Alvarez. Picks his dribble up, looking for more. Stolen there by Alvarado. Finds Carson Peters. And that's how the first quarter is going to end. 21-9 now is the score. Cardinals had a little bit of a slow start there, but they seem to pick things up. So far, here's the stats for the first quarter. We've got Huffman with 7, 2 assists and 3 steals. Peters with 2 points, 2 assists, 2 steals. Navarro with 6 points, 3 steals. Nelson with a bucket, as well as a rebound. Alvarado 2 points, an assist and a steal. Garza with an assist and 2 steals. Jackson Leonard has 2 points. Fowler has a rebound and 2 assists. Then for the Eagles, we've got Evans with a rebound. Moore with 7 points and a rebound. Garcia, 2 points and a rebound. Second quarter is set to get going here. We've got Alvarado, Gage Peters, Carson Peters, Navarro, and Leonard on the floor now for the Cardinals. For the Eagles, we've got Avila, Evans, Garcia, Moore, and Collins. Good pass inside to Leonard. That assist was by Carson Peters, I do believe. Picks his dribble up, finds Garcia across court. Stolen by Navarro. Here come the Cardinals. Alvarado kicks it back to Peters. Three-pointer. It's good. Moore takes it himself. Draws the foul. That'll be 2 free throws. That foul's going to be on Jackson Leonard. That's his first. Moore's first free throw is good. 26-10 now. Second free throw on the way. It's good as well. Cardinals waste no time. Navarro brings it up quickly, finds Peters on the wing. Gets it over to Gage Peters. Alvarado. Cardinals moving the ball under the direction of Coach Carr. Cracking the whip. Peters has it on the wing, kicks it across court to Navarro. He takes a three-pointer, and it's good. Avila wastes no time. Cardinals find a way to slow him down. It's just that it's a foul. That foul is going to be on I'm not sure. There was a timeout called. Players on the floor right now for the oh, that was on Gage Peters. I'm sorry. The foul was. He's wearing 15 tonight. It threw me off. Avila, they're saying he stepped on the line. That'll go back to the Cardinals. Leonard gets it into Navarro. 29-11's the score here. Alvarado has it. Kicks it to Navarro. moving the ball around. Gage Peters finds Leonard on the block, shots up, doesn't fall. Evans with the rebound. Avila wasting no time, floaters up, doesn't go. Navarro saves it. Huffman, Jet Huffman will check back in. Alvarado has it, finds Navarro in the corner. Peters in the short corner, makes a move, kicks it back out. Navarro for three, doesn't go, rebounded by Evans. Moore with it, kicks it out to Avila, quick three-pointer, just doesn't fall, rebounded by Huffman. Still has it, kicks it ahead to Alvarado rather. Huffman, shots up, foul's called, bucket's good. That foul is going to be on Kai Evans. That's his first. Huffman will have a free throw after the and one, after the made bucket, and one opportunity. Garcia is going to take a seat for the Eagles. Alvarez checks back in. Huffman's free throw's no good. Rebounded by Moore. Eagles lose the ball, goes out of bounds. Cardinals will get it back. Max Garza checks back in for Jackson Leonard. Navarro bringing it up, gives it to Peters. Alvarado on the wing, immediately gives it to Navarro, back to Peters. Huffman with it. Finds Peters, pump fakes, makes a move, doesn't go the shot, but Huffman with the rebound, and he draws a foul. That foul is going to be on John Avila. That is his first. And Huffman once again to the free throw line. First free throw won't go. Garza, Carson, Huffman, second free throw falls. Navarro and Alvarado are the five on the floor for the Cardinals. For the Eagles, we've got Avila, Collins, Moore, Evans, and Alvarez. Collins with it. Over to Moore. Avila back, clear across court to Collins. Finds Alvarez in the corner. Ball's tipped. Alvarez able to stay with it. Loses it. Jag Huffman is checked into the game, by the way, for Jet. Avila drives in. Garza just takes it right from him. We're going to call a foul there. That's going to be on Avila. That's his second. Jag will bring it up. 32-11 is the score. About 5 minutes to go here in the half. Alvarado with it now. Navarro, pressure there from Avila, able to hang on. Drives in. Foul's called. That foul is going to be on Moore. That's his second. Cardinals inbound under their own basket. Finds Garza right under the basket, gets it back to Navarro. He loses it, however. And draws, or not and draws, and commits the foul. Having played basketball, I will say the old turnover foul combination is not the coach's favorite. Collins gets it inbounded to Moore. Back to Collins, back to Moore, back to Collins. Back to Moore, gets it across half court. Finds Evans in the corner. Looks at the shot, doesn't take it, tries driving baseline. Saying he stepped on the line. That's going to go back to the Cardinals. Garza inbounds it into Huffman quickly. Jag. And he'll bring it up. Alvarado on the wing. Garza. Peters top of the key. Drives in after a pump fake. Gets it to Garza. Finds Alvarado. Clear across court. A lot of cutting and V-cutting and back-cutting going on here by the Cardinals. Garza with it. Finds Peters. Alvarado, Navarro. Stout defense there by Avila tonight. Oh, Alvarado's shot won't go. Rebounded by Collins. Moore has it. Gets it to Avila. Makes a quick move. Drives to the basket. Doesn't get there. There's a foul called, however. And that foul is going to be on Carson Peters. That's his first. Eagles will keep possession. Gage Peters checks in for Alvarado. He'll take a break. And Collins is set to inbound here for the Eagles. Garcia checks back in for the Eagles. Avila will go have a seat. So we've got Garcia, Evans, Moore, Alvarez, and Collins on the floor for the Eagles. Jag Huffman, Gage Peters, Max Garza, Carson Peters, and Elijah Navarro are the 5 on the floor for the Cardinals. Collins with it. Gets it to Moore. Moore has it, picks his dribble up, gives it back to Collins. Deep three-pointer. Doesn't go. Moore able to corral that rebound and stay in bounds right at the baseline. Takes it himself, shots up, doesn't fall. Peters with the rebound. Carson Peters with the rebound. Finds Huffman in the corner, shots up. It's good. Three-pointer there for Jag Huffman. 35-11 now is the score. Looking for Garcia in the corner. Pass is just a little high. That's going to go out of bounds. Cardinals will get it back. Couple subs here. Make that one, rather. Jed Huffman checks back in. Elijah will take a break. Jag has it. Kicks it to Gage. Carson. Jet. Jag. Garza. Gage drives in. Kicks it back out. Carson takes it to the cup. Shots up. Doesn't go. Gets his own rebound. That shot won't go. They're going to give it back to the Eagles. I didn't see what the call was. I was trying to stat Carson's rebound there, but Eagles get the ball back. Cardinals jump right into that pressure. Looks like they're going to get Jag there for the foul. Just a little too physical on that one. That's his second. Moore has it, throws it deep down to Garcia. He gets it down to Alvarez. Foul is called. That foul is going to be on Gage Peters. That's his second. And Alvarez will shoot free throws as they are in the bonus. His first one's no good. 35-11, just over 2.5 minutes left here in the half. Alvarez's second free throw is on the way. It won't go either. Saying there's a foul. And that foul is going to be on Moore. That's his third foul. Cardinals will get the ball back. Garza set to inbound to Jag. I hope you don't mind me calling these guys by their first name since we've got 2 Peters and 2 Huffmans on the floor. That was the 5th foul committed by the Eagles, so that means we will have 2 free throws upcoming now. And CP will be the free throw shooter for the Cardinals. First one's up and good. 36-11 now is the score. Got a substitution. I'll get you that here in just a second. The way this stat book is arranged, I'd have to exit out of the... Oh, no, I can do it right here. Okay, so substitution. We've got Martin checking in. Peters' second free throw is good as well, 37-11. Eagles get it in. Collins has it. Evans back to Collins. Back to Evans. Back to Collins. Gage almost gets there, not quite. Jag with the steal. His shot's up and doesn't fall. Rebounded by Collins. He gets it to Evans. Evans gets it across half court. Almost loses it. Maintains it. Gets it up to Collins. Finds Alvarez out down in the short corner. They're saying he traveled. Garza set to inbound now for the Cardinals. Jag will bring it up. Elijah Navarro checks back in for Carson Peters. 37-11 is the score. Garza with it. Navarro three-pointer. Just doesn't quite fall. Rebounded by Martin. Alvarez has it now. Gets it over to Collins. Looking up. It's tipped out of bounds by Garza. He was looking for Martin. Garza knocks it out of bounds. Eagles will keep it. We've got a substitution now for the Eagles. It's going to be number 10, Desmond Garcia. He will take place of 44, J.P. Garcia. Alvarez with it. Gets it up to Collins. Drives in. Shots up, won't go. However, there's a foul. And that foul is going to be on Garza. That's his second. And that's going to be 2 free throws for Collins. First one is no good. Substitution, Riley Fowler's going to check back in for Garza. Collins' second free throw is upcoming. It doesn't fall. It's rebounded by Huffman. Gets it out to Peters. Ooh. Wayward pass there, corralled by Huffman. Jet, I should say. They're both on the floor. Jag is checked back in. Gage kicks it into the corner to Jet. Finds Navarro top of the key. Fowler has it. Gage in the corner. Jet, Jag. Jag for 3. It's good. His second one of the night. Collins with it. He gets it up across half court. They're going for Cardinals going for the steal. Can't get there. Garcia has it. His shot's up and good. Navarro already has it across half court. Fowler, Jag in the corner. Navarro, Jet, Gage, looks inside, drives, makes a move. They're going to say he traveled. He went for the old football spin move there. It looked good. They just said it wasn't quite legal. Martin with it. Tipped out of bounds by Jag. Good job getting his hand in the passing lane, reading that, jumping in front of it. Alvarado will check back in for Jag. Jet, Elijah, Saul, Carson, and Riley on the floor now for the Cardinals. Martin with it. Tries dribbling to the sideline. We have a whistle. I guess they're saying tipped out of bounds by Carson. 40-13 is the score. 12 seconds left. Pass tip by Carson. He saves it somehow. Alvarado kicks it ahead to Navarro. Navarro's layup doesn't go. Rebounded by Martin. Garcia with it in the deep corner. Knocked out of bounds by Carson. 1.4 left on the clock here in the first half. And I don't know if you guys, I don't know how well you saw that. Carson tomahawked that thing out of bounds. That was a violent pass tip. He got a piece of that one too. Eagles will keep it. 1.1 on the clock. Collins has it, puts up a 3, doesn't fall. That'll be the end of the first half. 40-13 is the score. And I'll give you a stat rundown real quick before we show that feature one more time. We've got, for the Cardinals, Jet Huffman, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals. Carson Peters, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Elijah Navarro with 9 points and 4 steals. Mason Nelson with 2 points and a rebound. Alvarado has 2 points, an assist, and a steal. Garza has an assist and 3 steals. Cardinal cheerleaders rather, are going to perform. I'll be quiet. There's your Cardinal cheerleading squad. Okay, where was I? Max Garza has an assist and 3 steals. Jag Huffman, 6 points, both coming off of 3-pointers and a steal. We got Jackson Leonard with 4 points. Riley Fowler has a rebound, 2 assists. For the Goodwell Eagles, we've got Kai Evans with 3 rebounds. Moore has 9 points, 2 rebounds, or 3 rather. Garcia has 2 points. That would be Desmond Garcia. Collins has 2 rebounds. Martin has 2 rebounds. And JP Garcia also has a rebound. So there's your stat rundown for the first half. I'm going to throw it over to Daniel, let him throw that feature on again. Take a short break, and we'll be back here in just a minute.
Esports. What is it exactly?
Esports stands for electronic sports. It's an organized format of player versus player video games. Played in organized leagues and tournaments, these games are often played by teams but can also be played by individuals. Esports have been around since the 1970s, and with the betterment of technology have become a potential career path. It's a career, college major, and varsity, JV, and junior high sport.
Okay, so what does this mean for Turpin?
Well, Turpin will be competing in 5 games, including chess, Rocket League, Fortnite, Call of Duty, and Marble Rivals. Each of these games, excluding chess, will be played by 2 or more people. Here is what Jesse Nelson, head coach of the esports team, had to say regarding it. I am excited to keep growing this program. It gives the students who aren't interested in regular sports the chance to be a part of a team. With many colleges offering scholarships for esports now, it can give students a pathway to college that might have not been there otherwise. Esports helps in many areas that students can use in everyday life. Many of the games that we play help with communication skills, problem solving, and critical thinking and teamwork. Esports also can help build confidence and self-esteem.
Can I watch the games?
Yes, Turpin Broadcasting will be streaming each game, and you can find that at turpin.live.
Hope to see you there.
Okay, talk about cutting it close. Got back just as the second half gets going here. Evans has it. Gets it into Moore. His shot's up, doesn't fall. However, he draws the foul. That foul is going to be on Jackson Leonard. That's his second. And Moore will get 2 free throws. First one's good. Second free throw is good as well. Navarro gets it up quick, finds Huffman. Back to Navarro. Peters, Garza, Leonard. Back to Huffman. Looking for Navarro, gets it to him. Drives in, shots up, won't go. Rebounded by Avila. Looking ahead, not able to find anyone, goes out of bounds. That'll go back to the Cardinals. Garza gets it into Navarro, and they're bringing it back up. Leonard with it, finds Garza. Peters peels around, gets the pass. Looking for Navarro, had him sealed. Pass was just a little high. It's going to sail out of bounds, go back over to the Eagles. Got a substitution here. I never did give you the starters. A couple subs here. Garza and Leonard check out. Fowler and Alvarado check in for the Cardinals. Moore with it. Cardinals appear to be in a zone look. Avila drives in. They're going to say he traveled. Ball will go back to the Cardinals. Fowler inbounds it into Navarro. Peters in the corner. Kicks it back up to Alvarado. Huffman in the corner now. Avila went for the steal, couldn't get it from Navarro. Carson Peters for 3, shot won't go. Ball goes out of bounds, saying last touch by Avila, so the Cardinals will keep possession. And Navarro set to inbound under their Cardinals basket. Finds Huffman on the block, makes a move, shots up, doesn't fall, rebounded by Fowler. His shot won't go, rebounded by Avila. Moore with it. Drives in. Puts up a shot. Doesn't fall. Rebounded by Huffman. He kicks it up very quickly to Alvarado. Layups up. Doesn't fall. However, he gets the foul. That foul is going to be on Garcia. That is his third. Make that JP Garcia. And Alvarado will have a couple free throws. First one didn't get the friendly roll. 40-15 is the score. 6 minutes here left in the third quarter. Alvarado's second free throw is good. 41-15. Cardinals jumping back into that pressure. Pass is tipped out of bounds by Fowler. Eagles will keep it. Alvarez set to inbound, gets it into Collins. Navarro tips it. Peters with the steal. Kicks it ahead to Alvarado. Layup won't go. Ball's on the floor, rolling around. They're going to say last touch by Alvarado. I'm telling you, he gave good effort there to try to get it. Just went right out of his fingertips. Gage Peters will check in there for Alvarado. Give him a little bit of a breather. Cardinals keeping that pressure. Moore has it, able to get it across half court. Looks backside to Garcia. Pump fake. Shots up and good. Navarro with it. Drives in. Kicks it back out to Fowler. Takes the three. Doesn't fall. Carson Peters with the rebound. Moving the ball around. Gage has it. Kicks it up to Carson. Good job there corralling it. Navarro with it now. Finds Fowler top of the key. Gage. Carson in the corner. Drives in. Shot doesn't go. Gets his own rebound. Second time it does. So rebound in the putback there for Carson. Moore gets it across half court. Finds Alvarez. Huffman with it. They got him trapped. Timeout's going to be called there by the Eagles. 30-second timeout. There were a couple timeouts called in the first half. I was too busy statting and didn't see who had called them. 43-17 is the score. I apologize if my breathing sounded a little labored at the start of the second half. That's what happens when you stay down chit-chatting too long and have to actually run back up to the mic. Good thing we have a good producer over here. Daniel had my headset ready, handed it to me as I ran by, so we didn't miss any action. Looks like Martin checked back in for the Eagles. We've got the same five on the floor for the Cardinals as when the timeout occurred. For the Eagles, we've got Evans, Alvarez, Martin, J.P. Garcia, and Collins. Alvarez with it. Collins has it now. Looking down low for Evans. Navarro's right there, contesting the shot, but Evans says not today. Shot's good. Looks like we got another timeout. It's going to be Turpin on this time, 30-second timeout. 43-19 now is the score. Just over 4.5 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. I'll get you some stats here in a minute. The score hasn't changed that much. Thirty-second timeout doesn't leave much time anyway. Here we go. Cardinals set to inbound. Fowler is going to get it into Navarro. When play resumes, here we go. Navarro with it, he'll bring it up. Gets it over to Peters. Huffman on the wing. Looks at Navarro, good cut there. Layups up and good. Good job by Huffman on the assist. Good job by Navarro on the make. Good cut there. Huffman with the steal. Takes it himself, little Euro step. Shot won't fall. Rebounded by Alvarado. He immediately kicks it to Huffman. Huffman's going to be fouled. Basket's good. Alvarado with the assist on that. And that foul is going to be on Alvarez. That's his first. Huffman will get one free throw here. And it's good. 48-19 now's the score. Moore with it. I think they're going to get Alvarado for the reach. He has a habit of doing that every once in a while. That's just his second. Evans set to inbound. Throws it back court, stolen by Alvarado. Layups up, doesn't fall. Avila with it. Looking for Martin in the corner. It's tipped out of bounds by Peters. Eagles will keep possession. Alvarado going to take a seat as Garza checks back in for him. Avila set to inbound for the Eagles. Gets it up top to Evans. Back to Avila. Shots up, doesn't fall. Rebounded by Martin. Looks for Garcia inside. Shots up, it's good. It's J.P. Garcia. Huffman has it right to the cup. Shots up, and it's good. Cardinals wasted no time there. That foul is going to be on Garcia. That is his fourth, J.P. Garcia. And Huffman will have another and one opportunity here in just a second. J.P. Garcia is going to check out. Desmond Garcia is going to check in. Huffman's free throws upcoming. It's good. That's 16 points for Huffman. They're going to say more traveled there. Ball will go back to the Cardinals. Fowler going to inbound to Navarro. Avila went for the steal, couldn't quite get there. Peters with it, kicks it out to Garza. Wide open for three. Not even looking at it. Looking inside for Fowler, it's stolen away. Avila to bring it up. Takes it himself, shots up, doesn't go, rebounded by Moore. And he'll draw the foul. That foul's gonna be on Navarro. That is Elijah's second personal foul. And Moore will have a couple free throws. First one's good. Alvarado checks in for Garza. Huffman, Peters, Alvarado, Navarro, and Fowler are the five on the floor for the Cardinals. Second free throw by Moore is good. 51-23 now is the score. About 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Peters with it. Finds Alvarado. Fowler, Huffman, running that motion offense. Looks for Huffman inside, finds him on the block. Shots up, gets the friendly roll, and it's good. 53-23. Moore takes it himself, drives in, shots blocked by Peters. Ball goes out of bounds, it'll stay with the Eagles. Moore set to inbound. We got a substitution. Leonard's gonna check back in for Fowler. Looks like Garza's gonna jump back in as well. And he'll relieve Jet. Moore's set to inbound. Bucket is good. Alvarado quickly gets up the floor. That last bucket for the Eagles, I missed. I missed the score. Stolen by Peters. Layup's up and good. Foul on the play. Peters will shoot one. That foul is going to be on Avila. That's his third. One free throw upcoming for Peters, and it's good. I apologize for missing that basket. Gage is going to check in, as well as Jag. 58-25 is the score. Elijah and Carson take a seat. Collins with his quick shot, doesn't fall. Rebounded by Leonard. Foul's going to be called. That foul is going to be on Moore. That's his fourth. That is the fifth foul. There probably should have been free throws there, but that's all right. Peters with it. Gage, I should say. Jag now has it. Gets it to Alvarado. Takes it himself, drives in, layup's no good, rebounded by Garcia. Desmond Garcia, stolen away there by Leonard. Foul's going to be called. That foul is going to be on Moore, which they're saying that's his fourth. Oh, I apologize. That's going to be on Desmond Garcia. That's his first. Leonard's first free throw is no good. Alvarez checks in. He'll relieve Evans for the Eagles. Minute and a half left here in the third quarter. Jackson's second free throw is good. 59-25 now. Collins is set to inbound. Leonard will take a seat. Nelson checks in. Avila has it. Taking his time bringing it up. Getting the offense time to set up. Alvarez with it now. Gets it back to Avila. Over to Collins. Alvarez drives in. Thinks better of it. Gets it back up to Avila. Out to Collins. Martin in the corner. Right back to Collins. Over to Avila. Collins with it. Avila just holding it. Cardinals applying some pressure. They're going to draw the foul. Will Avila. That's going to be on Jag Huffman. That's Jag's third. Eagles will keep it. Avila has it. Applying some pressure here. Trying to avoid that slow-paced offense by the Eagles. Garcia's shot's no good. Rebounded eventually there by Garza. Cardinals have it. Nelson with it on the wing. Finds Jag. Pressure there by Avila. Good job by Gage keeping that. Gets it back over to Nelson on the wing. Alvarado drives in to the bucket. Yep, saw that coming from a mile away. Collins was there and was ready. Alvarado's going to draw the foul. .15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Alvarez with it. Gets it across half court. Going to call a foul. A lot of reaching by the Cardinals. They're going to call that one on Garza. That's going to be Garza's second. Should be 2 free throws. Yep, they're signaling now 2 free throws. So Alvarez will have 2 free throws coming up. Eagles worried about that fast-paced offense as Alvarez's first free throw just won't quite fall. All 4 of the remaining Eagles are in the backcourt. They don't want that fast break opportunity for the Cardinals. Garza with the rebound. Nelson in the corner, kicks it back up to Alvarado, drives in, pulls up this time for a jumper, doesn't fall. Garza with the rebound, gets the friendly roll, and that's how the quarter's going to end. Good job there by Garza. He didn't even bring it back down, folks. Grabbed it, still in midair, made the shot. 61-25 is how the third quarter ends. Let me get you some stats. We've got Huffman with 18 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 steals. Carson Peters, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals. Navarro with 11 points and 4 steals. Nelson, 2 points and a rebound. Alvarado with 5 points, a rebound, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Garza with 2 points, 3 rebounds, an assist, and 3 steals. Jag Huffman with 6 points and a steal. Gage Peters does not have any stats of note. Hustle stats that don't always show up on the board. Then we've got Jackson Leonard with 5 points, a rebound, and a steal. Riley Fowler, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Cardinals set to inbound here. Garza gets it into Alvarado. Nelson has it. Gage with it now. Kicks it over to Jag on the wing. Garza up top. Nelson looks at the 3, thinks better of it, gets it to Gage. Garza for 3. Doesn't fall for him, rebounded by Moore. Moore still with it. Drives in, puts the layup up. Good shot there for Moore. Tough shot. Timeout. Taken by Coach Carr. That's going to be a full timeout. (61-27) is the score right now. Cardinals they've slowed pace a little bit, but they're still keeping that pressure up and trying to disrupt anything the Eagles might have as far as ideas for offense. Cardinals haven't been real foul happy tonight either. I mean, we've got Elijah has 2, Carson has 1, Saul has 3, Jag has 3, Max has 2, Gage has 2, Jackson has 2, Riley has 2, so Jet has 0. As far as the Eagles go, we've got Moore with 4, Avila with 3, Garcia with 4, Evans with 1, Alvarez with 1, and Desmond Garcia with 1. Cardinals have it. Garza with it. Nelson over to Jag, moving it quickly here. Garza again on the wing. Jag does a good job creating space there to get that pass. Garza with it. Alvarado. Jag now in the corner, drives in, finds Nelson at the 3-point line, moving the ball around. Nelson looked at the 3-pointer for a second, decided not to go. Garza almost loses the ball there, does a good job keeping a hold of it. Jag drives in, floater on the way, doesn't get the friendly roll, rebounded by Evans. He still has it, gets it across half court, kicks it over to Collins. We've got Collins, Avila, Evans, Moore, and Garcia on the floor for the Eagles. We've got Gage, Saul, Jag, Mason, and Max on the floor for the Cardinals right now. Collins with it. Gets it over to Avila. He's content to hold it for a second. Drives in now. Kicks it to Evans in the corner for 3. Doesn't fall. Rebounded by Moore. They're going to call a foul. Shot's good. That foul is going to be on Mason. That's his first. And Moore will take a free throw. As the basket was good, 61-29 now is the score. Free throw does not go. Rebounded by Gage Peters. Shots up and good. Mason Nelson for 3. Moore with it. (64-27) is the score. Shots up, doesn't go. Rebounded by Moore. He puts it back up. It doesn't go, but he gets the foul. That foul is going to be on Gage Peters. That's his third. And Moore's going to shoot a couple free throws. First one's good. Collins is going to check out as Martin comes back into the game. Second free throw falls as well for Moore. We got an official timeout down here. Checking over the books, it appears like, down there at the scorer's table. Cardinals waiting to inbound here after that second free throw by Moore. We've got Jag Huffman, Max Garza, Saul Alvarado, Mason Nelson, and Gage Peters on the floor for the Cardinals. For the Eagles, we've got Martin, Moore, Desmond Garcia, Avila, excuse me, and JP Garcia. Looks like we got everything squared away. I believe they had missed a basket by Moore from earlier. Everything's good now. Alvarado for three. Doesn't fall. Rebounded by Garcia. Avila with it. Finds Moore. Drives in, kicks it out to Martin. Almost loses it. Does a good job keeping it. Moore for three. Doesn't fall. Rebounded by Martin. Martin can't get it to go. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touched by the Cardinals. Garcia set to inbound. 64-31 is the score after we got everything squared away at the scorer's table. Gets it into Martin. Moore does a good job saving the ball there. Drives in, takes it himself. Doesn't get the basket, but he does get the foul. That foul is going to be on Mason Nelson. That's his second. And Moore will have a couple more free throws. Just under 5 minutes to go in the game here. Moore's first free throw, up and good. 64-32 now is the score. We got Alvarez checking back in. Avila's gonna go get a rest. We've got the dueling Garcias, Moore, Alvarez, and Martin in for the Eagles. Moore's second free throw is good as well. Jag wasting no time getting it up. Pass a little high there for Gage. Sails out of bounds. We've got Jag, Gage, Saul, Max, and Mason on the floor for the Cardinals as Moore brings it up for the Eagles. Gets it over to Alvarez. Oh, took one too many, says the official. That's going to go back over to the Cardinals. He was trying to catch his footing. Just took one step too many. Jag has it. Gets it over to Alvarado. Finds Nelson. Up top to Garza. Jag again. Gage with it. Alvarado. Nelson. Garza. Gage. A lot of cutting and ball movement here. Mason looked at the three for a second. Garza in the corner. Alvarado. Nelson. Jag. Nelson for three. Off the glass. The bank is open, ladies and gentlemen. Second three-pointer for Mason tonight. 67-33. Ball's tipped out of bounds by Alvarado. Just about had the steal. Got a substitution now. Wyatt Brown's going to check in. Garza's going to check out. So now we got Jag, Wyatt, Saul, Mason, and Gage on the floor for the Cardinals. Moore has it for the Eagles. Gets it over to Martin. Alvarez with it now. Good pressure there by Brown. Alvarez drives in. They're going to say he took one too many. Cardinals get the ball back. Nelson with it, gets it into Jag. Gage now. Nelson looked at the three, thought better of it. It was pretty deep. Steps back, gets it over to Brown. Alvarado with it. Cardinals moving the ball around. We got Avila going to the scorer's table, ready to check back in. 3 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Jag drives in. They're going to say foul. A foul occurred on the floor. That foul is going to be on Desmond Garcia. That's his second. Cardinals will inbound under their own basket. If you were interested in watching the Lady Cardinals and Cardinals tomorrow, we will have that coverage for you. Gage loses the ball. Avila has it. He's going to take it coast to coast. Layups up and good, and the foul is called. Avila coast to coast makes the bucket. That foul is going to be on Jag Huffman. That's his fourth. And Avila will have a free throw. As I was saying, Avila's free throw is no good. Jag with the rebound. We will be covering those games for you tomorrow in Woodward as the Lady Cardinals take on Merritt. Alvarado with the drive. Bucket's good. Lady Cardinals will take on Merritt, and the Cardinals will take on DCLA. And we'll have that for you in Woodward. Avila with the drive, doesn't go. Ball's tipped out of bounds. They're saying last touched by the Cardinals. Eagles will keep possession. Just under 2.5 to go here in the game. 69-35 is the score. Avila set to inbound. Gets it into Moore. Doesn't come down with it, doesn't need to. Shot's good. Nelson for three. Doesn't quite fall. Rebounded though by Gage. Wyatt with it. He goes up and he draws a big foul. And he'll get to shoot a couple free throws. That foul is going to be on Desmond Garcia. That's his third. And Wyatt Brown will get him a couple of free throw opportunities coming up. First one doesn't fall for him. Same 5 on the floor for the Cardinals. Same 5 on the floor for the Eagles. Wyatt's second free throw is good. 70-37 now is the score. Looks like we got a couple of subs set to check in for the Cardinals. That's going to be number 0, Logan Ratzliff, and number 2, Omar Parra, as Gage and Saul go take a seat. Avila with it, gets it over to Moore, drives in, lowers his shoulder, doesn't get the shot off, however, draws the foul. That foul is going to be on number 0, Logan Ratzliff. Moore's first free throw is good. 70-38 now is the score. Second free throw is good as well. 70-39. Jag with it. Drives in himself. Oh, good move. Good layup there for Jag. Avila has it. Brown defending, gets by him. Drives in, puts the shot up. There's some contact. Rebound goes to Ratzliff. Stolen by Martin. Layup's up and good. 72-41 now, just over a minute and a half. Jag with it. Drives in himself. Layup's up, doesn't fall. Saved there. Oh, they're saying he stepped on the line. Eagles will get it back. We got a substitution on the floor. Julian Stokes is going to check in for Jag Huffman. Minute and a half left here in the game. 72-41 is the score. Martin for three. Doesn't quite fall. Rebounded by Brown. Tried taking it himself, stolen away by Garcia. Moore with it, his layup's good. 72-43 now. Parra with it. Finds Julian. Julian for three. Oh, just doesn't quite get the roll. Eagles with the rebound. Moore has it. Gets it to Garcia. His shot's up, doesn't go. Almost knocked out of bounds. Nelson able to grab it. They say his foot was on the line. Eagles get the ball back. Moore set to inbound. Looking inside, finds Avila. His shot won't go. Rebounded by Nelson. Kicks it ahead to Julian. Oh! Pass a little too hot. Eagles will get it back. Avila with it. I think they're going to hold for the last shot here. Moore takes it inside. Puts the shot up, doesn't fall. Rebounded by Garcia, and his shot goes. Parra with it. Defended by Avila. They're just going to back off. Julian for three. Doesn't quite fall. That's how the game's going to end, everybody. Final score 72-45 in favor of the Cardinals. I'll get you some stats here in just a second. I hit the wrong button here. Let me pull this game back up. I hit end game and it took me out of the whole thing. So bear with me here. Try to get that pulled back up. I'm being a little mean to the iPad. It's not wanting to. It doesn't like the amount of times I'm pressing the buttons. Let me see if I can get some stats for you real quick. And then we're going to get some stuff packed up here so we can get ready for tomorrow. Good night for the Cardinals. We appreciate you all tuning in. It really means a lot to us. All of your support and your time spending the evening with us while we call some basketball games. I'm working on it. Well, I apologize. I don't think I'm going to be able to get these stats pulled back up for you. Good night, as I said, for the Cardinals, and we will see you all tomorrow. Signing off here for the Turpin Live broadcast. I'm Jake Barnes, and as always, we got Daniel Ponce up here helping me out, producing and running the camera. And we will see you guys tomorrow from sunny Woodward, Oklahoma. I hope it's sunny. Thank you again for watching and listening, and we'll catch you next time.